Hi, the Ivy Phoenix here. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you. So become a new subscriber and click that button. And the bell if you want all notifications. And as always, hi Fire family, welcome back to the fold. Thank you for continuing to rock with me, video after video, reading after reading. I love you all so much. I have been off the market. No, I'm just kidding. I have been dealing with a family emergency and some other personal things going on. There was a little pun intended on that off the market. There's been some changes in a lot of different personal things in my life. And so I've just had to reprioritize some things versus getting these YouTube videos out, but I didn't want the month to end without coming and saying what's up to the Soul Tribe. I do love you all very, very much. I miss you a lot. Interacting with you all, the readings, the epiphanies that you all have when you're giving me feedback on, like what's been shared. I love it. So I'm here, and this is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be actually doing a recap since we're at the tail end of June already. A few different things. General reading, of course. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. But I also want to throw in some other caveats because I definitely do feel I had the message come in that my videos are going to be changing just a little bit and going to be requiring that you all know your natal chart just a little bit deeper. Why? It's retrograde season, so I feel like it's going to be very beneficial if you all know which planets are retrograde already in your chart at the moment that you were born. Right now, the planets that are retrograde are Jupiter, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, and Mars will be following suit soon. Mercury will be here at the end of July, okay? I feel like that's going to be important because you can channel the energy and use it to your advantage in a different way that other signs can if they don't have that same planet retrograde in their natal chart. Secondly, I feel like knowing which sign the planets that are retrograde especially are in right now is going to help you understand how it's going to be impacting you. And then last but not least, I feel being very aware of what your rising or ascendant sign is in your chart is also going to help you be able to understand how you are presenting yourself to others during this time. All right. The summer is going to be crucial. A lot of different energy is definitely moving and shaking, and it's going to require all of us to show up just a little bit differently. I do not read reversals. I am not doing any sign call outs either. Okay. You all know what's going on in your situation and are able to pinpoint it from there. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. What has been going on for you in June. Okay, so we have Page of Swords. I will be moving all major arcana out of the foundation layout because I feel like the foundation is going to tell me what has happened in the last few weeks, and then the major arcana I feel is where everybody is presently. All right, so Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Woo. Who's playing double duty? Two people. Got a few more that need to come out. I know that just June. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. All right, so what's up with the major arcana? Three of Cups, the Hierophant. Boom. The Knight of Cups underneath that. Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. Ten of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, and it's been a burden, this double dipping. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Six of Cups. Three of Cups. The Hierophant. Like I said, at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. We have Eight of Wands and even under that. Wow. So, you have some options, but the two that have primarily been getting your attention has been a struggle. And I feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is, this person that doesn't put up with any fluff, this person that may even call you out on your BS, maybe somebody from the past life, however it works for you, this is what you want to heal, but this is what has presented itself, so that's where you've been putting your attention. Very young, youthful energy with these two swords here. I feel like they've even been combating a little bit, messages, but they're not like all in messages. And then we have all in messages, page here, knight here. I'm sorry, page here, knight here. I knew it was right. Okay. Immature, young, you know, something that you say to keep somebody off your back, to get them from prying, to keep them from maybe digging for more of the truth. And then you have the knight here, where then you go and you offer that. You sit there and say, but I was just saying this for Scorpio's video. Why don't you believe me? Like, what more can I possibly do to get you to understand, like, you're the only one, like saying all that other stuff. This could be you, this could be another person. But because this is for Sagittarius, I'm just bringing it there, and you all apply it as it fits. And you have been trying your darndest to get this to work. I don't know, because I don't see how it can. I don't see how it could. I don't even see how it's gotten up until this point. But you've tried. But I think divine is trying to point you in a direction where you need to heal whatever this is. And maybe not necessarily for that relationship to be rebuilt or anything of that nature, but in order for you to be able to move forward, and I'm just going to put this out there, it ain't going to be with these two. It's just not. You started this off on the bad foundation, and this is already tainted. So this for Scorpio, anything that you need to control, you've already lost. Nothing is meant to be putting in manipulation, lying. And you got to remember all of that. And eventually you're going to slip up. So divine is putting this here to be like, hey, pay attention over here. Pay attention. And so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. Like, they're trying to... Bottom of the deck energy, for those of you who do not know, for me, is where divine is trying to get you to be. Divine is trying to get you to offer this cup to somebody else. To somebody else. To somebody else. So we have the Three of Cups here. Three more women. Do they look familiar? Might be dressed down here, perhaps, but three women. Three of Cups can be a celebratory card, but not with this setup. This is definitely, there's some sneaky stuff going on. And then we have the Hierophant. So the lesson for you, Sagittarius, in all of this is you are being prepared for making a commitment and doing it in the right way. This is a wash. This is done. This is done. And so you can end it now, you know, be in front of it, or something's going to change fairly quickly. Ooh, got a lot of wand energy here. Something's going to change quickly. This is done. I'm just going to do that here. So we have this. You have to deal with this. Be honest, be forthright. Tell them Don't tell them and just end it. However you need to get out of it, do it properly, and understand the decision that you make is going to be the karma and the consequence that you will have to deal with afterwards. Okay. I also feel like because of retrograde season, this just popped, this just is getting channeled now. Because of retrograde season, again, Mars energy with Mercury, there are things that are going to be done. There are things that are going to be said. There are things that are going to present themselves that you may not be able to finesse how you used to when Mars was not retrograde. It took 2 years for us to get to this point. Okay, so this isn't something that's going to be fast. It's really going to slow you down, and you might not know what to do with that. You may not know what to do with that. You gotta learn. So however you choose to end this situation here, just be aware of how you do it, because it's something that you're going to have to deal with on the other end. My vote, be honest. They already knew. You know, these women ain't stupid. People choose to stay in certain situations because they think that they, one, can either change the scenario, or two, you know, that it's okay. Like, it's a self-worth issue. All right. I really do feel like everybody's been there. You have to learn. You have to learn. I would much rather you be honest, so that then you're already dealing with the karma, and it's the worst that it could possibly get. They never talk to you again. You never have to deal with them again. You can sit there, you can go, you know, you can lick your wounds and understand, like, I didn't win that one. Dang. Whatever it takes for you. But then also recognizing the negative of the situation. You were sitting there juggling multiple people. You weren't giving yourself to anyone. What fun is that? You may have been forthright and honest with them. You may have said, hey, guess what? I want multiple balls juggling up in the air, you know. I want that 7 of Cups. You could have said all of that stuff. But eventually, what ends up happening in those situations, you know, this is your situation. And if this is you, if you are this Queen of Wands up in the pic, where'd she go? If you are the Queen of Wands in the picture and you know that this is going on, you walk and say, you know what? I value myself more than this. You don't even need to say nothing to this player, this person. You have grounds enough to walk and just be, I'm done. And then you are going to have somebody come in. However this resonates with you, you know, take it as it seems. But there is somebody here who's actually able to offer the commitment in the right way. So let's get some messages. All right, Sag. Simple. It's simple. Everybody is reaching the end of some type of cycle. All right. It's just time. We are being required to be truthful. We are being required to show up honorably. We are being required to deal with all that stuff that we continue to bury, that we don't want to deal with, and it's time. Oh, no. What's up with Sag? What do you want Sagittarians to know? June. Really? I take it as a sign that 3 came out again. You are not alone. Purple, crown chakra. We are here for you. We never left through all the sadness and loneliness. However, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk right beside you. Light, blue chakra, throat chakra, intuitive nudges. You already know. And memories. All right. Light. Intuitive nudges. Red, so root chakra, memories. Solar plexus, third chakra. Light, imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that's precisely what you are. You are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is the time to remember how vibrant you are. Self-worth. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. You know what's going on, or you know what you need to do. Memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So with that being said, I'm wondering if you have gotten into this place, if you have thought that this was appropriate. One, because you've lost someone and you just wanted companionship. That's one thought. Two, this is something to do with self-love that you have inherited since childhood. And it definitely could be inherited. A lot of our childhood behaviors are things that we learned within the home, who was around in our environment. I also feel, too, that there is something that you continue to recall in this picture that maybe has not been healed yet. I don't mean this to be offensive. But when we deal with something, there is a part of us that attracts that. Right? Yeah. We attract that. There's something in us that accepts it. There's something else in us that either one feels that that is what we want to amplify, or that's what we want in our life. It's law of attraction there, buddy. That's what that memories card is. Divine to save the day. Ready to change it up. So Sag, do better if this is you. Choose better if that is you. But you got this. All right? I love you so, so much. I will see you next month. Until then, be blessed.